Hi guys, I just wanted to show you what I'm grilling today. I'm using the rotisserie chicken seasoning and I put it on some tofu for those of us that like tofu, and I put it on some boneless skinless chicken tenders. I sprayed it with some olive oil spray, so I just sprayed each side with olive oil and just sprinkled the whole packet of the rotisserie chicken onto the tofu and the chicken. You could just do this with all chicken if you don't like tofu, but it's really good on tofu. We've had it before on tofu and it's really good. So I'm just gonna grill this. I mean, the tofu will probably get done a little bit quicker than the chicken, so I can always turn the heat down on that. I'm just gonna get some of this extra seasoning that I have there. Just get that going, okay? Gonna make sure both sides are nicely coated with that seasoning. It is so yummy. Alright, and now I have tongs over here to use for my, sorry, not that organized today. Tongs to use for my chicken so I don't cross-contaminate. Use that same fork. Alright, I'm just gonna rub this chicken in a little bit more of it as I'm doing it, because some of it, just see how it's laying on the pan, and the tofu was just over here, so it's okay if the chicken rubs into that. So I'm just gonna coat it with even more seasoning. This seasoning is so yummy, guys. You have to try it. It's one of my favorites. I know I probably say that about everything, but honestly, I love everything that I've been using. It's delicious. And I'm gonna tell you in a second what is in this rotisserie blend. It's much healthier than rotisserie chicken seasoning that you would just get at the supermarket. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn, my heat's on high just because I just turned the grill on. I'm just trying to make a really quick meal today as usual. So, alright, I'm just gonna close this. I'm gonna do it for a couple minutes on each side, and really, oops, sorry, the tofu and the chicken will probably get done around the same time, really. I can always turn the tofu down a little bit. This is the rotisserie chicken seasoning packet, so don't think you only have to use this for a whole chicken. You can use it for so many different things. This is the back. It tells you how to do it if you want to do a whole rotisserie chicken, and I've done it in the microwave and the steamer. But if you don't want to use the steamer or you don't have one, you can also just roast it in the oven in your normal pan. So whatever you would normally use, a casserole dish or a baking sheet, and that's fine. These are the ingredients. Look at that. Nothing crazy in there. Everything is really healthy and clean. Okay, so I'm just going to move on in here. I'll take this with us so you're not just looking at everything that whatever. I'm just gonna follow the whole way in here and show you what else I have going on. I am making air fryer potatoes. I just did $3.90. I'm gonna do them for 20 minutes. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, but I just sprinkled them with some olive oil, and I put the O Canada on them. I think it's gonna be amazing. It's a mapley taste. See the ingredients in that: cane sugar, maple sugar, garlic, onion, sea salt, herbs, and black pepper. They smell so good. Look at that crispy edges they're getting. And they might be done in less than 20 minutes, but I always set it for 20, and we'll see what happens. And then over here in my microwave, I'll show you what I have going on if I don't drop it. Try to do this with one hand. I need some kind of like attachment where I can put my camera right on my head. Maybe a GoPro. Look at that, 3 minutes, freshly steamed broccoli. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drizzle the broccoli with some extra virgin olive oil. You can put some butter on there if you want, whatever you like. And we have so many different seasonings. I don't know, what should I use? The 3 onion. I love the 3 onion. So I just need to grab mine. I'm gonna back up a little bit here so I'm not like winging the camera all around and making you guys dizzy. I'm going to take my 4-in-1 spoon and add a couple teaspoons of the 3 onion. That's so good. I mean, this will freshen up any vegetable. Makes it so good. And you know, and what I said, I use this 3 onion. I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons. I use it a lot in place of actually slicing up or chopping up a regular onion. So it's really nice. And I got my new Epicure spatula, so I'm just gonna stir that around a little bit. And this is ready way ahead of what our chicken's gonna be ready, but that's okay. I can just always heat it up at the last minute to heat it up a little longer. And I might add just a little bit of salt to it since I didn't use butter. If I used a salted butter, I wouldn't worry about adding the salt. Okay, so I'm just gonna close that up. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and I want to mention, it's because our 3 onion doesn't have any salt in it. So when you are using these ones, let me see, sorry guys, that was bad. Didn't even have that lined up exactly right. Yeah. When you're using the 3 onion or something that doesn't have any salt, you might want to just go ahead and add a little bit. Let's go back over here and just look at these guys one more time. The potatoes with the Canada. Yum. Still looks so delicious, and I'm starving today. All right, we're gonna walk back out. Sorry for I'm gonna try to keep my camera as steady as possible. Gonna walk back out to the deck and see what our chicken's doing. All right, let's see. Ooh, look at that, the chicken and tofu. So I'm gonna flip the tofu first because I think that's gonna get done first. And I just hope I sprayed enough oil, yeah. I just always spray it with that olive oil spray. And, oh, see, the tofu gets a little bit. Make sure when you're grilling the tofu, if you don't have a tofu press, you use something to press the water out of it. You can just even put like a heavy bowl on top of it, like put this block of tofu on a plate, put some paper towels and maybe a heavy bowl or something on top of it to put weight on it to press the water out. And then I just sliced it up. But I have a tofu press that I got on Amazon. It's pretty handy. It's fairly cheap too. It's just a little plastic press. It's really nice and all the water drains right out. But yeah, there's the tofu. That looks good. And this tofu will be done probably in a couple more, 3 more minutes. I'm gonna get my tongs and flip the chicken. Probably the chicken. See, I think they are gonna end up at the same time. Oh, okay, 5 more minutes on each side and it'll be done. And by then the potatoes will probably be done too. So dinner will be ready. It's like a 15-minute dinner again, guys. That's all you need is 15 to 20 minutes. And you can make this stuff too. Alright, let me know if you want to have a party or if you have any questions. And just remember, you can shop anytime by clicking the link on my website. It doesn't have to be in a party. You can shop anytime you want to. And if you are shopping, pick up some of this rotisserie seasoning. It's so delicious. You won't be sorry. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.